Yeah, babe. I'm coming. Don't worry, we're not going to miss these treaters at all. I gotta be able to hand out this candy. We know how important it is. It's Halloween. To some, it's the devil's holiday, but to others, it's the day of sugary treats. I like to just think it's Willy Wonka's birthday, but I've got my shoes on. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. Yes, I have my costume on. Why are you so worried about that? Don't worry, prepare to be amazed for what I have in store for you. There we are. Can you guess what I am? Oh, yeah, you can. Well, how about we make it a game where I have the kids try to pick, and if they pick correctly, they can get the whole damn basket of candy. That's what I think we should do. I think it's pretty genius, because looking at me, unless you're a real one, you'll never be able to tell. Yeah, honey, everyone can tell who you are. You are a character from Harry Potter. Woo, how original, honey. Let me guess. Your inner Hufflepuff told you all year you needed to do this? I mean, come on, honey. We are grown ass adults. Not that that's not okay to enjoy things like this, but it's Harry fucking Potter. Like, baby, you've got a strong personality. Why muddle it up and assume that everything is because you're such a Hufflepuff? Listen, I get it. I get that you're a Hufflepuff. I guess I really do. We like to align ourselves with our favorite characters in the way that they do things. It's kind of like astrology, but kind of more dumb. But listen, let me put it in this perspective. You don't see me burning spaghetti on the stove, which I do all the time, and being like, oh, sorry, babe, I'm just being a little silly Charmander. Point is, it's okay to enjoy Harry Potter, but you shouldn't base your entire existence around it. You are so much better than that. You like plants and cheese quesadillas because you are a cutie, not because you're a Hufflepuff. Sorry, I had to go on to my rant. I just had to ensure that you know that as a 30 something, you still don't have to dictate whether or not you get a pumpkin spice latte based around if a Hufflepuff would do so. Remember that fight we had about how you said I was such a Ravenclaw for getting a hazelnut chino? Don't remind me. But you're right, that is something Ravenclaw I would say about that whole explanation. Ugh. Anyways, hopefully we see some of those TRTs here soon. What's a TRT? Well, that's a trick or treater, of course. What costume are you thinking people are going to get to come in? Spider Man? Fortnite? Hell, I personally think we're going to see a lot of kids as Hellraiser or maybe even Tony Soprano. You know, because that Soprano movie prequel just came out, and I bet you just a lot of fucking money. It's made a lot of impressions on the 6 to 12-year-old demographic. I can see them now being little mobsters as I go through everything. Oh, it looks like we have a small group of them coming now. See, honey, this is why we needed this incredibly long driveway. Even though we live in the burbs, we needed something this huge, not for a boat, not for a truck, but for us to be able to see what costumes these little TRTs are going to be strutting up to before they even get up here. Sure, they're struggling, and the moms and the strollers always have a difficult time going up, but you know what? I say we make the candy worth it. That's why we get nothing but chocolate. Yeah, you're right. The realtor was nuts for whenever. They did think I was nuts for saying that, but we still bought the house, didn't we? So, it looks like coming up we've got an Elsa, a Spider Man, and oh my god. Oh my god. Is that a yellow wiggle? Oh my god, it's a yellow Wiggles outfit. Oh my god, honey, you know I fucking love the Wiggles! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Does my hair look okay? What if this is one of the Wiggles parents or something?
Trick or treat.
Really nice Elsa outfit. Good job on icing over the entire kingdom and almost killing your sister.
Trick or treat.
Well, if it isn't Peter Parker himself, don't worry, I won't do anything to cause trouble in Metropolis. Remember to bring me more photos of that Spider Man.
Trick or treat.
Oh my god, it's the Yellow Wiggle! I can see that you're Emma. She does have the largest bow in New South Wales. Oh my god, 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 I'm a huge fan. Here are 2 pieces of candy. Please enjoy, but don't too many if you don't eat too many if you plan on rolling down some sand hills. Ooh, ah, wee. Now, before you guys go, can you guess what I am? I have a riddle for you, and if you're able to solve it, you can have all the candy in this bucket. I'm someone you always see on TV but never think about. But he's always there to save you money and make you laugh. Any ideas? None, huh? Go on, get out of here. Get on. Ah, those kids. Elsa and Spider-Man were pretty predictable, but the Wiggles? Oh, man! I love the Wiggles. You know, I tried to be a Wiggle once. Did you know that? Yeah, it was an amazing experience. Yeah, I saved money for months and months and months of working my part-time job down at Long John Silver's, also while trying to quote-unquote fix people's cars down at the mechanic shop. Anyways, I saved all that money and I flew to Australia, and I had to think to myself, what does every Australian kid want in a Wiggle? So I took some aerobics classes and I was able to really get down in the muck and gunk and get low, low, low. Anyways, when I arrived, I didn't have a lot of money. Australian dollars cost quite a bit. I really thought they'd be like Singaporean money, where like $1 American is like $500 there. But you know me, I failed economics. So when I arrived, I ended up staying in a hostel with a guy named Jarubi, and he was pretty cool. He did try to feed me a dead baby kangaroo, but I said, no thanks, man. Marsupials? Those are my limits, and they're off. He understood, though. Anyways, I got to the station, and they told me they wouldn't hire me on as the 5th Orange Wiggle because I wasn't an Aussie. So I tried to sing to them. I showed them off my impeccable voice and everything. I even sang Suit and Tie. I can't wait to get you off the floor good looking. Babe, everybody knows that I'm just a bun in the oven. Oh, shit's so sick on it, in a minute. And they said I sounded nothing like JT, so that hurt even more. But even with my voice, they still didn't want me to come on. So after bargaining with people to get a ticket home, here I am. In fact, if you remember, we met in an airport. Yep, I was broke trying to get some change for a cab, and you let me in yours, and I have to say, that was the best cab ride I have ever had. Always really good memories. But now it is time for the next patch of treats, or based on the kids' costumes, the tweeters, am I right? Let me see if we have a Twitter bird. That's what it looks like. Looks like it's got a URL on it for a twit longer. Must be an apology one. That's pretty smart. I really like that. Oh my god, honey. We also have someone being Donkey Kong! Shit, yeah, that's what I like. Oh my god, this is amazing. You know how much I love DK. That is my guy. My guy. He is so amazing.
Trick or treat.
Hey, kiddo. Here you go. I'm going to get you a Twizzler because it kind of sounds like Twitter. We like jokes around here. Take it, you goob. And now we've got DK. Awooga. Awooga. I love it when kids get hyped. DK, he's one hell of a guy. Huh. Okay. Yeah, sorry, kid. I got carried away. Here's some candy. Anyway, before you guys go, can you guess who I am just by looking at me? Can you guess? Nope. I'm not a worker for Chili's, but oh well, try again. Yeah, get out of here, you kids. Kids in their youth. I'm so happy that they at least attempted to guess what I was, but Chili's, very interesting. I remember a time I went to Chili's. It was in the darkness of February, and I was bound to go outside again in the cold vastness that's out there. But alas, after driving and driving and driving, I found I was running low on fuel, hoping to maybe stock up on supplies before I head back. I found nothing but a lone Chili's on the side of the road, thick behind the fog. Which is odd because I usually expect something to be there more like a Dollar General. Those bitches are everywhere. But It wasn't the case. It didn't end up that way. Anyways, I went there and there was a woman working the bar, Esmeralda. She told me a story I don't think I'll ever forget. It was about an old man who lived on the house on top of a hill. Now, this old man, he was a bit of a loner. He would grow things in his backyard, such as chili peppers, wild onions, or even iceberg lettuce heads. Him and his wife had been together for 43 years, and he had seen combat twice, but after she died of Lou Gehrig's disease, he decided, well, I'm going to be a farmer. So while on top of this hill, the local townspeople in his village didn't realize what he was doing. They started calling him a warlock, a witch's warlock, because his wife did dabble in a little bit of paganism, and these people were Republicans, so they didn't really understand anything. Anyways, while he was up there concocting his brew of chilies and wild onions and things, he decided, you know what? I need to pick up some supplies. So he left and drove down the long road and ended up in this very Chili's that I was sitting in that day. He came in and he saw Esmeralda and he told her his life story. And he ordered a rum and coke and then a little bit of an extra shot of tequila on the side. When asked why he was going to go back, he said, because, well, everyone needs a chili pepper. You know what that man's name was? Anthony Kiedis. Apparently he was high on meth or something and came in there and made up that whole story. That was the twist. That was the twist I wasn't expecting. Anyways, the life lesson after that is to enjoy life while you have it, because in the end, you'll never know if you die happy, become a red hot chili pepper, or end up at the only Chili's that's left within the fog. Enough of my stories. Another group of TRTs. Looks like we have a cowboy, a space ranger, and a princess. Beautiful. Wow, you guys look amazing.
Oh my god, Mom, this man is the Geico Gecko.
Oh my god, he got it right. Holy shit, kid. You get to have the whole bag. Fuck, my job here is done. I can't believe you were able to guess the gecko. Was it because I had Geico on there? I may work there, but it's good for Halloween costumes. Alright, honey. We're all done here. Let's roast some almonds and eat some candy while we watch something spooky. Like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Ooh.